Everyone loves roller coasters. They're such nice, relaxing rides. I feel oh so very calm whenever riding one. In fact, whenever I do ride one, I am so relaxed to the point where I feel the need to yell at the top of my lungs as fear clouds my eyes. That was sarcasm. If you couldn't tell, then kindly get some help. Because who on earth would feel calm riding such a death trap that threatens to flip you sideways and upside down? And for some weird reason, everyone likes riding roller coasters. Everyone likes the fear and adrenaline rush you get. And I'm afraid I'm everyone. So, with that being said, sit back and relax, for I am about to drop some roller coaster history lore. I was about 8 or 9, or I could have been 10. Point is, I was young and free and wild. And my family was on a trip to Legoland. The name speaks for itself, really. It's a land filled with Lego. Everything in Legoland was made out of Lego. Even the walls and the floor, even the rides looked like they were made out of Lego. Now, in other circumstances, I would have been pretty happy going to Legoland, cause it's genuinely such a fun place. But unfortunately, I've had the most devastating beef with Lego ever since I accidentally stepped on them. It was on a Friday evening, around 7:30 p.m. I had just finished dinner. Oh, sorry there. I get PTSD whenever someone mentions Friday evening, around 7:30 p.m. Anyway, so we were at Legoland and we had went on a lot of rides. And so we were standing in line waiting to go on our next ride. My mother, brother, and I. We were patiently waiting, and a few minutes later it was finally our turn to go on the ride. The ride came and it was shaped like a dragon. It was made out of Lego and it was super cool. However, just as we were getting on, my little brother hesitated and told my mom that he does not want to go on the ride anymore. He was scared for some reason, and no matter how much we tried to convince him, he just refused to go on. But I, on the other hand, had really wanted to go on the dragon ride. Because, I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to ride a dragon made out of Lego? That's like the coolest thing ever. So after failing to convince my little brother, I went on the ride alone, and my mom stayed back with my brother and told me she'd be waiting for me once I'm done with the dragon. I was so excited. I sat near the front and I was so ready. At first, the dragon ride started off pretty slow. We went inside this little cave which was Dragon Treasure Pirate Castle themed. Don't ask me how. And just to paint the picture, the Lego dragon slowly moved inside the cave, showing us all those cool Dragon Treasure Pirate Castle scenes, which were also made out of Lego. Oh please, my brother was scared of this? I remember laughing to myself, 'cause it was genuinely such a slow and relaxing cute ride. And then, not 5 minutes later, I was already able to see the end of the cave, aka I saw the sky and some clouds and sunlight, like a normal sky. The ride has already ended? That's so lame and boring. Oh, but if I only knew what was about to come next. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the ride had not ended. Oh, no, no, no. The ride had just begun. 'Cause turns out it was a roller coaster. And little me had no clue it was a roller coaster. I thought it was just a cute little dragon ride, because once we were out of that cave, we were about to go down. We were about to fall all the way down the roller coaster like boom splat skedaddle. And once I had realized that, I just accepted my fate. And down the roller coaster we went. To make matters worse, it was the first time I had even gotten on a roller coaster, so I did not know what to expect. I did not know what to do. But what I did know was that it was too late to get off that ride. And the Lego dragon, who I thought was sweet, nice, and a good friend, had betrayed me as it spun me sideways, right and left, and upside down. And the funny part is, none of us knew that the ride was actually a roller coaster, except my brother. To this day, I have no idea how he knew. Probably some spidey senses. He might be Spider-Man, 'cause he's weird and sticky. Anyway, right now, I'm actually quite glad I got to ride that Lego dragon. It somehow broke my fear of roller coasters, because despite being scared the whole entire time on the ride, I actually enjoyed myself quite a bit. And ever since that day, I wasn't scared of roller coasters anymore, and I would actually volunteer to ride one. With that being said, if you have ever been tempted to go on a scary ride, you shouldn't get scared and change your mind in the last minute. Otherwise, you'd spend the rest of your life regretting that decision. My point is, when you're given the chance, you gotta seize it, especially when it means you're gonna gain a new experience by doing so. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that YouTube stuff. Bye!